Hello, my many friends. Welcome to another Tuesday night live sale on the Skunky Junk channel with Sean Young and my wife Carol in the wings. She is feeling a little under the weather today, so she's going to really stay out of sight. And she's just not feeling very good. She's kind of all wrapped up in a blanket, and she's still here supporting me, though, so bless her. Love that. I didn't put out a picture this week of our items on Instagram, which I've been doing the last few weeks. So we'll just see. Maybe we'll have not anybody will notice that we are even on tonight. And we'll just have this live sale all by ourselves. Except for I see Claudia K is here. Hello, Claudia. So we're going to just stall for a few minutes and see if people notice that we're on so we can get started all together. A couple people are on, I see. It's my bad. I was just, this holiday time of year just gets away from me. Hello, Sherry. Welcome. Sherry, are you here in Washington State? Because my mom worked with a Sherry Edwards. Out there in Maple Valley? I would love to know if that's you. If it is, hello and welcome. Either way, hello and welcome. Sue Golembeski, hello. It's good to see you. Welcome tonight. So is everybody getting ready for the holidays? Are you scrambling or are you just coasting in nice and casually? How are y'all doing? You live in Texas. Okay, different Sherry Edwards, but we're still glad you're here and we're thankful for you, wherever it is that you are. I was in Texas the end of last week. I was in Houston for a quick work meeting on Thursday and Friday last week. What part of Texas are you in, Sherry? Texas is huge, so big. So anyway, I'm curious how everybody's doing, and if you're getting ready for the holidays. We are having our Christmas early because my daughter, she works 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off with the airlines up there in Alaska. And she's off the first half of the month, not the second half of the month. So she'll be way out in the outskirts of no man's land in Alaska for the actual Christmas. So we're going to have our Christmas this next week. She's coming this week, Friday, and then she'll be here through most of next week. So we're super excited. But it means that we are in a little bit of a scramble, just trying to be ready for Christmas so early. I'm glad you're not stressing, Claudia. You'll be at your daughter's. Awesome. I love that. We are trying not to stress, but we are scrambling. So we're out and about all weekend, Christmas shopping and stuff, which was exciting and fun, but a little bit stressful. A little bit. Not going to lie. So we have lots of fun stuff tonight. I've got the scale on the table. That's not really for sale. We've got some fun Beistle. That was in the preview picture. We've got some fairy lamps that I'm very excited about. Lots of fun stuff. So what would y'all like to get started with? Claudia, I assume that you're going to be busy and we'll be in the background. So what do you want to see first? So you guys, here's the exciting thing. In the new year, in January, we are going to shake up this show just a little bit. So it's getting, Carol and I are scrambling just a little bit to be ready for every Tuesday night having a sale. It just requires a lot of making sure we've sourced everything that we want. We tend to do themes, so you have to have enough things that fit the theme. And so it's a little bit of a scramble for us. And then the shipping and everything, and we work full time. So this is a side fun thing for us. And Sue won the giveaway at Kim's. Awesome. Congratulations, Sue. So in the new year, we are going to shake up the show just a little bit. So there will be only one week per month that is like this, where it's just us selling, Carol and me. And then we will have several sales we'll have a sale every week, but the other sales during the month, there'll be different themes and different things going on. So we'll have some where I don't sell at all. I'll just be here kind of emceeing like I did that week in New York, and there'll be guest sellers. And then other weeks where I'll be selling some things, but fewer, with other sellers with me. So anyway, I'm just super excited. It's going to be very, very fun. So stick around, and our very first sale, Jen Eads is going to be joining me in January. And then the next sale after that, Jody Renshaw, Claudia K, our very own, and Aaron from the Collection Vintage are going to be guest selling Valentine's Day stuff. So that'll be the 18th of January. So anyway, so much to look forward to. It's really, really exciting. All right, so let's get started. We'll just get underway here. And hopefully as Kim's sale kind of wraps up, we will have an opportunity to see a few more of those people. And you're going to see me constantly pushing my collars down. This is the dumbest shirt. The dumb collars keep flipping up. Carol, do you think you could wipe that down at some point before I try to sell it? I forgot to clean it. It's gross. Look at this, Claudia. Maybe we'll start with this. This is similar to a vase that Claudia sold on my sale on my channel a couple of weeks ago. It's this beautiful cranberry red. And I don't know I don't know the maker on this. I don't really know very much about it, except that it has just this beautiful look to it. It's it's not a super, super thin glass, but it's not like heavy, chunky, blown glass. So it's just kind of like a normal vase. And it's a beautiful cranberry red all the way up and down. There's no mark on the bottom. But it has these 3 ribs around the center that you can see. It flares out just a bit at the top. It's a lovely, lovely vase. I do think, now I have no way, I don't know how you test this without scraping at it and ruining it. I think that it's actually red glass. I don't think that it's flashed on. There's certainly no evidence of it flashing on, and it appears to be red glass. Like if you look at the inside, it doesn't seem clear with red on the outside. Wouldn't 100% guarantee that, but I do think that it is red glass. So that's our first piece tonight, a red glass vase. It's going to be $8. Let's measure it for you. It is like 4.5 inches tall. So it's a nice little size of a little vase. It'd be really pretty with some white, what are those called, Carol? Hydrangeas. Some white hydrangeas in it. Nice big puffs of them. Or, I don't know, so many different things you could put in there. It's the right size that you could put a little flower frog in the bottom too, which would help your flowers to stand up inside of there. If you want a flower frog to come with it, let me know and I can hook you up with one for, I don't know, like $5 extra or something. Anyway, this will be $8 for the red glass vase. $8, and it's going to be number 30. It's 4.5 inches tall, and across the bottom it is 2.25 inches across at the bottom. So that's sort of the size. It's just a nice little vase, and it's number 30. Ka-chow! There we go, and we're underway. I think yours was anchor hocking, Claudia. This is different because yours had the beautiful rounded base. This one does not have that, obviously. So I don't know if it's anchor hocking or not. And honestly, I didn't do a ton of research. But I thought it was pretty. So how about that? It's pretty. We're going to just go with pretty. Shall we do more glass? Let's just do the glass. Look at this. This is so pretty. This, my friends, is a Blanco. It's Blanco. And it's just a green Blanco tulip bowl. This is the one that it's the normal sized one. It's like 5.25 inches across at the top, the widest part. So if you're familiar with Blanco glass, it's nice, chunky 60s, 70s glass. It does have some bubbles and things in it, and it has, kind of a texture to it. It feels good. I love this Blanco stuff. It's so great. It reminds me of back home, back in the day. It looks like it needs some almond roca in it. I don't know why, but that's what I'm saying. Almond roca. Fill the Blanco with almond roca. So that's what it is. It's a heavy duty, thick, nice, chunky glass Blanco bowl. It does not have a Blanco sticker. I've previously on this channel sold a beautiful purple version of this bowl, and it had the Blanco sticker. This does not have any markings or stickers, but of course you know that it is a Blanco bowl. So it is, I lost my spot here. Thank you. It is $14, and it's number 26. $14 for the Blanco bowl. I put this in just because it's green, and it feels like you could use it this time of year. But you could also just hold on to it and use it at St. Patrick's Day or whatever. Anyway, just I found this recently, so I thought I'd throw it in the sale today. Not so terribly on theme, but there it is. It's number 26, $14 for the Blanco. Blanco bowl. Ba-dum-bum-bum. What shall we do next? Let's just do a little guy. How about this little Homeco? So it's got the little Homeco sticker. Whoop, we'll start there. Made in Sri Lanka. It's number 1413, and it's a Homeco with its original sticker. And it's just the little bear with the little snowman, because Snowman, Winter Wonderland, Snowman. Got several Snowman items tonight, and I'm excited for that. So we've had some of these bears this year. We sold some Halloween ones and some Thanksgiving ones, and now here we are with a wintertime one. It is $7 for the single Homeco Bear. He has no chips, no cracks. He's in good shape. These are kind of cute because they have sort of a shiny eye. They're fairly matte throughout, but then their little eyes are really shiny, so it's cute. It's cute in that way. And the little snowman, he has little shiny eyes too. So it just kind of gives it some life. Anyway, they're cute little guys. They're just little knickknacks. Make a good filler in a small spot that you have open in your decorations. If you have some greenery, sit this guy right in front of some greens and he'd be really very cute. Anyway, there he is. The Homeco Bear with the snowman. He is, I just said the price and I forgot it already. $7. And he's number 21. Number 21 for $7 on the little Homeco Bear and Snowman. Snowman and Bear. Do you want these numbers back? What am I doing? Don't know what I'm doing. Actually, maybe I should keep it with the bear so that at the end because we'll have to go through some of these at the end. I'll do that. Okay, let's do. Oh, gracious me. Look at this, you guys. Carol and I found this just this weekend. Where did we find this? Was it at that estate sale? It was on a estate sale. And it is a little angel. It's a little angel. And the shamrocks down at the bottom are giving you a little tiny bit of a hint as to who made this bell. It does ring like a little bell. Ring, ring. Ring Christmas bells. On we sing. Okay, but inside of there, this will tell you the rest of the story. If you could read it, it's so tiny. Anyway, it says Bleak. That's right. It's a little Bleak Bell. It's from Ireland, a little Bleak Ireland bell. It's a little string up here has this funny little blob which slides up and down. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be like a halo or if it's just part of the decoration. I don't know. Anyway, but she's a little bell and she is Bleak. Look how cute she is. I'll hold her really close. There we go. See, she's in perfect shape. It's that beautiful white, almost a little bit off-white porcelain that Bleak is made of. It's fairly thin. It's not quite as thin as some Bleak stuff, but it's beautiful. She has no chips and no cracks, no dings or dents, no little boo-boos, and she's in great shape. Her coloring is still all there on her face and on her little things and her little things and her stuff and her things. So she's good. And she is, thank you. I can't. 18. No, yeah, she is $18. $18 for the little Bleak Bell. And she's number 55. $18 for Bleak. Bleak, Bleak, Bleak. Do we have any Bleak collectors? Looks like she's holding a little harp. That's what she's holding in her hand. A harp. Anybody here play instruments? I always kind of wish that I played an instrument, but I do not. I tried piano for a little while. I just wasn't dedicated enough to really stick to it and practice enough, so I never got good at it. And then I got discouraged because I feel like, it's so beautiful when somebody's just playing and playing, and it's so fluid and lovely and wonderful. And I was not there. I was playing, and that got really boring, so I gave up. I know you have to kind of commit yourself to something to get good at it, and then it becomes fun. I just lost patience. I'm not good at the whole patience thing. All right. What should we do next? I don't know. I just don't know. I tell you, I don't know. Let's do this. I don't know. We're going to just go in a random order tonight. There is a little doe and her little fawn. This is a Royal Copley vase. So it's tall like a vase, not so much like a planter. And it's fairly big. It's like my head size. And it's in perfect shape. It's got no chips and no cracks. And it's from the 50s. And it really doesn't even have so much crazing. I don't really see any crazing. Carol says it's going to be $25. So if you want to go check your checkbook and make sure you've got that in there, now's the time to do it. $25 on this guy. So it's kind of interesting. We got this again at an estate sale. And it says on the bottom, the lady that had all of this stuff, she wrote notes on everything. So this says, to Mom from Phyllis, Christmas 1956. So Mom got this from Phyllis in 1956 for Christmas. It was a beautiful Christmas present. Just like you can give it to your mother, Phyllis. Or you can give to Phyllis or to your mom. Anyway, it was to Mom from Phyllis. And then there's a second note that says, to Phyllis, June 17th, 1979. So Phyllis got it back, and it was Phyllis who I got it from. But there you go. Phyllis gave it to Mom in the 50s, and then Phyllis got it back in the 70s. And I got it in the 2020s. So there you go. It is $25, and it's number 68, which this is not an overly rare one. You've probably seen this one before, but you've never seen it for $25. Pretty much guarantee that. It's in perfect shape. It's nice and clean. No dents, no dings, no chips. And these do tend to get chipped up and through here around the edge of the rim. This one is not. It's in really perfect shape. It's a really, really nice specimen of Royal Copley, 68 for $25. Christine D. Awesome. Thank you so much, Christine. Did you get your box? We sent you your stuff. I think we sent your, was she the one that we had got 2 boxes, right? Yeah, we sent your stuff in a box and an envelope. I don't know if you've got that yet or not. But thank you, Christine. Appreciate that very much. Let's do these little guys. These guys really were good for our theme last week, but we're going to do them this week. That you would kind of maybe think they're going to be salt and pepper shakers, but they're not. They're just little doodads, little choir boys, little figurines, and they are that stuff, that paper mache stuff that I love and that I should figure out what it is, because I always have to talk about it and say I don't know exactly. Oh, I'm sorry. It should be there anytime. I promise. You'll notice on each of them, they must have, I don't know what happened exactly, but on the corner of the book, there's just a little chip there. Like the little corner of the book is the colors chipped off. And it's true on both of them on the same side of the same book. See that? So each of them have a little ding on the, right there on the corner of the book. And then the nutballs that sold these to me put tape on the back. So just a tiny bit of the color came off the back as the tape was very carefully, but not carefully enough, pulled off the back. So there's just a little bit of flaw there. Anyway, but they're super, super cute. These are made in Japan. They're marked on the bottom, made in Japan. And then, of course, they have that paper over the hole. And on this one, the paper got, some kid poked their finger through it or something. But, you know, it's just a hole on the bottom. Most of these kind of things, it's just a hole. So there you go. They're cute, though. See, they're little, they're carved to look, or made to look like they were carved, kind of. So they sort of look like wood, but they're not. They're that paper mache stuff. One's blue, one's red. They're so cute. So the red one has a blue book and the blue one has a red book. And so they look so good together. There they are, just singing, 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 singing. And this one right here, he sings tenor and this one sings bass. Just so that you know, it's the red guy singing the bass. These are going to be, if you're interested in having them on top of your TV, these are going, actually, nobody puts things on top of their TV anymore, do they? Because your TV is like an inch wide and it's on the wall. $9, number 12. $9, number 12. Yeah, Christine, I will leave the stickers on the bottom. Yeah, thank you. Number 12 and $9. That's what those are. There you go. Little cuties. I love those. What do we want to do next, Carol? Hey, old lady. Well, while we're doing that stuff, let's do another one. This is that same kind of stuff. Yeah, that paper mache-ish stuff. Do you guys know what I'm talking about when I describe that? It's, I don't know. I mean, it's hard and thick and stuff, but it does chip a little bit easy. That's one of the things about it, that paper mache stuff. Anyway, so this is a little mouse, and he's going skiing, and he's a bank. Lots of banks, late 60s, early 70s, they were made out of that same stuff. And this is no different. He is made of that same stuff. He has no stopper. So know that there's no stopper on the bottom. So if you want to fill this guy with money, you'll just have to leave him on the desk and fill him with money. And then when you want your money, just pick him up and all the money will fall right out on the desk. So this guy does have a ding. So right there on his ski pole, there's a pretty good ding there. See that? But nevertheless, he is very vintage and cute. And if you put him just this way so that you can just see him skiing towards you, then he looks really pretty good. His little nose, the color of the black color came off of his nose. Now that's easily fixed if you just take a little black marker or something, but I didn't want to do that. That's kind of up to you if you want to cheat and sort of fix him. But you know, I don't want to try and sell him like he's perfect if he is not. So he does have a little chip off of, not a chip, but it's just the paint is off of his nose, and a chip is here. That's what it is. But he's so cute. He's this cute little skiing mouse. Skiing stuff is a little bit hard to find. And, you know, if you have a ski thing in your family, in your life, you need some ski things. So I've got a couple ski things anyway. He is, I just measured him and already forgot, 6.5, I think. Yeah, just under 6.5 inches tall. He's got that fluorescent paint that does glow under black light. Not that you're going to put him under black light, but it's so cool. I love that stuff. Wait, hold on. Let me turn that light off. There we go. Oh, why is it not showing so good? There. It shows here on the screen. It just looks like light. But anyway, I love that. I mean, look at his little eyes. Oh, you can't see it. Darn it. It looks so good here. Anyway, he's got that fluorescent paint that I love, and his little hat is fluorescent too. Anyway, it's not like he's uranium. He just has fluorescent paint, and it's so pretty. So there you go. That's what he is. I'm going on and on about a mouse. So he was going to be $12. $12 for the little mouse, little skiing mouse. $12, number 34. So it's 1, 2, 4, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. $12, number 34 for the mouse in the house. How is everybody doing? Are we going too fast or too slow? I don't know. What have we got here? Let's do some salt and pepper shakers, shall we? These are, actually, you know what? We'll do these next. Would you hit those with the Clorox wipe? I didn't wipe those either. Did you do this one?
Yeah, it won't.
Okay, so it must be paint inside there. I was thinking it was dirt, but now that I look at it, it's more like paint. Okay, there you go. See? He's so cute. He's a little vintage snowman, and he's like a, I don't know, a vase. Maybe he's a pencil box, a thing to put your pencils in, your pens in. I mean, you can use them for whatever you want. I don't know what he was intended for. He may even have, no, I don't think he had a candle. He's not perfectly round. So anyway, he's just cute. He is about 5.5 inches tall, and he's about 3.5 inches wide. That's just across his hat, the hole. And that's what I was talking about right in there. See that it looks like dirt, but it's kind of like there's some paint or something. Anyway, so he's pretty clean. He's got good coloration on the outside. I don't see loss of cold paint on him. He's in good shape. He's got a little gold on his broomstick. His broomstick is in his hand. There's no markings on the bottom, so I don't know who made him, but he's just a vintage, cute little guy. He's not any super special thing. He doesn't come with a pedigree. He just comes cute, and he comes right to your house for $10, and he is a number 94. $10, just $10. So he's like a ceramic-y kind of a stuff. He's a tiny bit heavy, a little bit almost heavier than you sort of expect him to be. So he's pretty sturdy. He's substantial, and you could easily use him to stick your, all your pencils and pens in if you're working at a desk, or if you just want to use him for decoration, you could shove a big giant bottle brush tree in there. If you had a big one, see, you could shove that in there. You could put some greenery in there, some picks from Michael's. Use them for whatever you want. Or you know what else you could do? You could put, we'll need to wipe them out just a little bit better, but you could put your silverware in there on your Christmas buffet. Anyway, that's what he is. He's $10, number 94. Alrighty then. Let's set him back there out of the way. I've kind of smaller items tonight. Yeah, let's do those. Thank you. So it feels like the table's sort of empty, but it's just a lot of smaller things. So these are little Hallmark. They're plastic salt and pepper shakers. So they're cute. They're vintage Hallmark. They're not perfect. They have just, a little bit of color loss, like you can see on his hat. You can see on her nose. So they aren't perfect, but they're cute enough to be super cute and vintagey and to go on your Christmas table. And they can stay out all the way through the whole winter. You don't have to put them away. You can just keep them on out because they're snowmans and they're so cute and they're full of salt and pepper. Yeah. Yep, there's some pepper in there. I peppered her with stuff because it was an assault.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry. Sorry. Yeah. Here come the dad jokes. Okay. These are going to be $10, number 16. Who was it that told me that joke that about how do you know if it's a dad joke? Just wait. It becomes apparent. $10, number 16 for the little snowman. Salt and peppers and all the dad jokes you could ever want. You know what, Carol? I forgot to write this down.
Awesome.
So maybe, I don't know if I should sell it. I can't remember the price for it. Do you remember the price for it? I have it on eBay, actually. I'm going to pull it down off of eBay if we sell it. Okay, let's do this little guy. This is super cute. And I think it's like a trivet, but it's not super thick. So I'm not sure that I would so much use this as a trivet for anything hot, just because I feel like the heat would pass right by this and it would still affect your table. See, it's pretty thin. It's a little thin guy, but it's sort of a, what's the word? Nordic kind of looking, red colored wood and then wood colored wood, and it's just cute. It looks like a little snowflake, and it's a trivet. So it is from point to point 7 inches across, so it's not huge, but you could use it like to protect your table if you have like a poinsettia or something, like a small poinsettia. You could set that on top of there, or you just use it for decorations or whatever. Anyway, it's a nice little, it's sturdy and it's wood. And it is a little wooden trivet. Hispanic. Not Hispanic. Oh, my word. Nordic looking. It's $6. It's number 29. $6.29 for the little trivet. Nordic looking trivet. That guy, we could throw into an envelope and send it super easy. That'll be an easy one. Let's do a little cheap guy. This is just going to be $3. It's a little Wade Whimsy. I don't know if any of you are Wade Whimsyers, but this is a Wade Whimsy. So I've got a ton of Wade Whimsies. I'm kind of thinking maybe one of these days, like just doing a whimsy sale, if there's people interested in whimsies. But this is a little snowman, so I figured I'd just throw him in tonight. He's just $3. He's in his original package, and it's a little bit cloudy and gross. Like, I think because he's been rolling around in there for a bunch of years. I don't know. But I can see through it. I can see that his little nose is not broken. He's got a pointy little carroty nose, and he has no chips or anything. But I'm afraid you just aren't going to be able to see him so terribly well through the plastic there. But you know what Wade Whimsies look like anyway. So there you go. It's a little snowman Wade Whimsy. So if you do a tiered tray, Wade Whimsies make great little add-ons in a tiered tray. They fill a little hole. So if you do a tiered tray, you need this little guy. So he's just $3, and he's number 5. $3, number 5 for the little snowman Whimsy, made by Wade, England, and found in Red Rose Tea. Red Rose. Let's do this guy. What price did I mark this down for? Leaded glass crystal snowman with LED, $18. So, you guys, I could not find this online. I believe, and you have to.
Claudia wanted number 5.
Oh, awesome! Thanks, Claudia. It'll come your way. You're going to have to decide for yourself. I believe. Now, hear me clearly. I'm saying I believe. I'm not saying it because I know this, but I do believe that this is leaded crystal. It is very heavy. It has that look. I believe that's what it is. But I don't know that 100% for sure. So I'll put something behind him so you can see him a little better, because I think that's the big problem why nobody sells clear glass, is because it's just too hard to sell. You can never see it. Anyway, so he looks really cool with these LED lights inside of him. So, which he's just hollow underneath. So you just set an LED light underneath there, and he lights right up. Let's turn the light out so you can see him a little bit better. Look at that. Can't see anything. Your light went out. There you go. Look at that. There you have it. Oh, he's not showing up so good on the screen. I'm so disappointed with how nothing ever shows up right on the screen. Anyway, he's so cute. He's good. He's good. He's a good guy. So anyway, you're going to get one of these lights that changes color. It's an LED light that changes colors. That'll come with him. But he is really just a snowman figurine that is on this nice frosted base. It's frosted on the inside, shiny on the outside. And he is a really cute snowman. So let's see if we can get him to focus so you can see that he's very cute. Because he really is. See that? I kind of like clear glass at Christmas time. There's just something about it, especially if it's around some greens or something. With some greens around it, it kind of pops, and it sort of feels icy, which just feels really perfect for a snowman. He's got kind of snowflake looking things beside him. There's nothing Christmassy about this guy, so you can absolutely use him all the way through Valentine's Day, right up until you're ready to pull everything down and put up your Easter stuff. This guy can stay up the whole winter. He's just snow down here, snowman here, snowflakes there. And I'll send him along with a little LED color changing light that looks really cool inside there. Okay, so that's what you got. You got a little clear glass. I believe that it is leaded crystal, but at any rate, it is beautiful clear glass. Has no chips, no cracks, no flaws of any kind. And it's going to come to you. It's got a tiny bit of smudge right there. It's going to come to you for $18, and it's number 333. $18 for the nice clear glass snowman. He's kind of heavy. He really, honestly, is pretty heavy. So he's that size, and he's number 333. Hello, book. How are you? Did okay. I've lost track of myself. $18, number 333. Okay, got it. Okay, we'll set him over there. I have some more clear glass coming tonight, friends. Woo!
Not anymore.
Yeah, that's not anything. Okay, let's do a thermos. Should we do a thermos? You know what? Will you hit that with the wet wipe too?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I did not have time today to clean everything. I'm so bad. I'm no good at all. Let's do these while we're waiting for that. Carol is just such a good help. I don't know how people do a sale without a Carol. So you're going to get here. This is going to be a bag of wooden ornaments. And these are little. They're little teeny tiny ones. So if you like to do assemblages or crafty doohickey things, this would be a great set of stuff to throw into your box of little Christmassy knickknacks. So here's a little one-winged angel with a little drum, a bongo drum. There's going to be so many of these. I'm just going to go through them quickly once. Here's a little tiny Santa. Here's a little angel inside of a little house thing, the little manger. Here's a little skier, two little skiers. There's a little angel on a rocking horse. There's the tiniest little Santa you've ever seen in your whole live-long life. Teeny tiny Santa. It's tiny Santa. Here is an angel on a sled, little tiny, with a little gift. Here's just a little angel playing the cymbals. Oops, over there. Here is a Santa ringing a bell. Oh my gosh, you guys, there's so many of these. Here is a little kid on a sled. That's a cute one, actually. It's a little bit bigger. Here's another little horsey rider. Here's a couple of little a little Santa and a little kid, another little kid, two little angels, one that's tiny, and then, oh, wait, no, that one, oh, okay. There's one that's tiny, and then there's one that's like, whoa, so tiny you can barely see that its arm is broken off. But its arm, its arm is broken off, but it is also in the bag. So there it is with its other arm if you glued it back on. Here's another little rocking horse. Here's another little angel on a sled. Another little angel inside of a little house. Looks like that one should have had a star, and the star is kind of missing. Here's a cute, cute snowman. Little angel on skis. Little horsey with wheels. Little angel with one wing. A little angel that's a little tiny bit bigger. They're still tiny, though. Little Santa. I'm not sure what that Santa is supposed to be doing, but he's doing it. Here's a little kid on some ice skates. Oh, that's a cute one. Ooh, I like that one. Skating along on ice skates. Cute. Here's another little cute snowman. I should have kept one of those. They're cute. Here's a little bell. Ding, ding, ding. It's wooden. It doesn't really ding. Here's a little wooden snowman. Another little bell. Oh my gosh, there's so many. A couple more little rocking horse kids. A couple more little bells. Good gracious. Oh, lost that bell. There was another bell. There's another little rocking horse. Thank you, Carol. Actually, this is a cute one. It's white. It's a little bit bigger. And then another little rocking horse thing. Hi, Jen. Welcome. And then down at the bottom of this bag, there are just some random extra pieces. There's like some little skis. There's a couple of little sticks, which I assume are probably ski poles. So some of these little guys are probably missing their pieces, and they're all down in the bottom of this bag. I'm just going to leave it all in there. And you can sort it out in whatever way you wish. So I have disclosed that a few of these have flaws, but there's just a ton of them in this bag. So there you go. That's what you're going to get. You're going to get this bag of old vintage wooden ornaments, some with angels that have one wing. They're $20, and they're number 22. 22, 22. This is our second set of these, and this is our final set. So if you were thinking, oh gosh, I wish I bought those last week, This is your chance to do it with number 22. And you'll never get this chance again. They're going to be gone, 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 gone forever. And you're going to have regrets. Never, never live with regrets. So just buy your wooden ornaments now. Because it's your last chance, friends. Your last chance. I'd hate for you to live a life of sadness. Great for assemblages. Yep, that's exactly what I said, Jenny's. The things that you do not know how to make because you cannot even draw a stick figure. One of these days, Jen Eads. Hello, Gina Marie. How are you? Jen Eads, someday then we should get you onto this channel and we should do a little craft project together because it would be super fun to get a bunch of people that are non-crafters together and do a craft. That would be entertaining. Yes, I do. I has a thermos. This is a pink thermos. It's in really pretty good shape, actually. The bottom is nice and clean. I don't see rust so much on it. It does have one little tiny spot of rust there next to the thermos word, I guess. I actually kind of think that's going to wash off if you scrape at it a little bit. But at any rate, it's in really good shape. It's got... Did I see a dent? I mean, it's like the start of a dent right there. I don't know, it wants to be a dent, but it's really not a dent. The glass inside is intact. It's in good shape. It has the kind of maroon colored red lid. It's darker than it appears on the screen. If I hold it back there, that's more the color. When I hold it up close, it's a little brighter. And then it has the stopper, which screws on. It's a screw-on type. And inside is the glass insert, which is intact. And it doesn't smell sour, so nobody left it with water in it. So what happens is people wash these out and then they screw the lid on super tight before it's dry, and it sits in there and turns sour over the years in the cupboard. So that's why you always have to sort of smell your thermoses before you buy them. So I'm smelling it for you. Awesome. Oh, I'm so glad you got your deer. That's so great, Gina Marie. And it's on your TV table. I love that. I'm so glad that we have some part of us in your house. It just makes me feel so happy and festive and Christmassy. So anyway, there you go. This is not a huge thermos. This is the smaller size. It is, whoops, I guess if I read it upside down, it's 28 inches. But if I read it from this side of the ruler, it's 9.5 inches tall. 9.5 inch tall thermos. So it's a good size. So here's a cool thing that I saw. And I thought about, it's a skunky perk. Yeah, pre-smelled. I saw it at our one of our local cute stores. They took like a foam ball or something, probably a styrofoam ball, and then they covered it with like spackle. Right, so it looked like a snowball, and they shoved that on the top of the thermos. Right, they took the little stopper off, shoved that on there, and then they put, eyes and nose, made it like a snowman. Right, so it's like a snowman head on top of a thermos, and then they used the thermos thing for its little hat. I could do that if I was a little crafty guy and sell it to you like that, but then I'd have to charge a bunch of money. Instead, I can just sell you the thermos, and you can do it yourself. How about that? And then if you decide that you don't want to do that, you could just have a thermos. Anyway, this one is pink. It's in shades of kind of maroony pink. I don't know why I feel like it looks nice and festive, but somehow it has a Christmas feel to me. And it's what's the price on it? $12. Okay. Why was I thinking I wanted 20 for it? I guess I don't. I only want 12. So there you go. You can have a thermos for only $12 that's worth 20. And it's number 42. There you go. Number 42. $12. Boy, that is a bargain right there. We're doing bargain night at Skunky Junk. We should do that sometime, Jen. Let's have a bargain night sale. Stuff from the back of your closet that you haven't been able to sell in other sales. We'll do a bargain night. That'll be fun. I also want to do a scratch and dent sale. We need to do that. Because I have just a few little things that are scratched and dented. And I'd like to give them home where they could be happy. Yeah, you have to buy something from Jen Needs. Okay, let's see here. We're going to do... These are a useful thing. I got tons of that. Yeah. I buy the best things, Jen, and then drop them or just bang them a little bit or get them home and then realize, oh crap, that has a chip on its toe. Look at this. I got this just this weekend. And he's so cute. He's the cutest little puppy dog and with his little square head. And he's so cute and everything. And I got him at this estate sale. And then I got him home. And then he's got a chip right on the front of his foot. Oh, dumb. Anyway, he'll go in the scratch and dent sale. So yeah, Jen, I got lots of it too. All right, here we go. This one's going to be a useful one, friends. So this one doesn't just have to go onto your mantle or your shelf or your TV table and sit there for the whole season. This you can use. You can use it every day. And there's 4 of them. So these are glasses. I don't know what brand they are. Well, actually, it says Indonesia. And it says KG. So who's KG? Maybe it's KIG. I don't know. Oh, dropped it right out of your trunk. Oh, we bought just this weekend, Carol. She goes sourcing with me a fair amount, but usually she just helps me pick things out. This time she picked a couple things out for herself that she bought. And she was so excited. She had this beautiful, just gorgeous Fenton basket, and it was green. It was uranium. It was older than the hills, and it had hand-painted flowers on it. It was divine, and she spent quite a bit on it, but it was worth a ton. And then she got it home and shattered it into a bazillion pieces. It's like too far gone for a scratch and dent sale, so I felt so bad for her. Here we go. Sorry, I'm storytelling tonight for some reason. So there's 4 of these glasses. They're all exactly the same, but they have the 1-horse open sleigh. See, look at that. 2 little lovebirds sitting in a sleigh, going around in the snow today. And there on the backside is their little red house with the little red smoke or the little smoke. And here they come in their 1-horse open sleigh. Hey, there they are. 4 of them. 4 beautiful glasses. I'm not sure how, pick a sentence. I'm not sure how old these are. They are like kind of heavy duty, nice. So I sort of suspect they're not super, super old. But I just like the look of them. I think they're very useful and cute. And you could set them right on the table and have dinner with them every night. You and your 3 best friends. So, what?
I see one.
Yeah, you can see one of them.
Yeah.
That one has
They
pepper in it.
explained to you what it was.
Oh, sorry. The Kedwang Industrial Group, better known as Kaju, established in Indonesia in 1969. Holy cow, Jen Eads and her fancy Google machine. Thank you, Jen Eads. So these might have been made as far away ago as 1969 or as recently as not 1969. Don't know. No idea. But there's 4 of them. They don't look like they've ever been through the dishwasher or anything. I'm just on a tangent tonight. I'm weirding out. So they're like brand new looking. They really are nice. They're
Google skills.
That's right. She popped it in the Google machine. Okay, so yeah, I mean they don't look like they've ever been in the dishwasher. They look like they've been taken very good care of. There's 4 of them. They are $10 for the 4. So what that means is it's $5 for 2 and $2.50 for each one of these glasses. So there you go. That's what you're going to get. 4 glasses for $10. 10 lousy bucks. And they are number 32. Number 32. 32 to the front desk, please. Number 32 to the front desk. There you go. They're like full-size normal glasses. So they are 6 inches tall. And they hold that much drink. They'd be really pretty with milk in them. That's what you should put in them is milk. There you go. Number 32, $10. I kind of don't suggest that you stack them. And the reason I say that is I had 5 of these. And I stacked them and one broke. Now there's 4, which is a good number. And they're number 32, $10. If you stack them, I think they are having a tendency to kind of break. So I'm not going to stack them. Suggest you don't either. Let's do this. Did I mark this down on the list, girl?
What is
It
it?
would be towards the bottom.
What is it called?
Yeah, that's a picture.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Sorry, let me just peek at my list here for a second, my friends, because I don't remember if I wrote this down or not. Some Bleak, some Blanco. Guys, I have a really cool thing coming up, actually, that I'm super excited about.
Skiing picture, yeah.
Yeah, where is
Number
it?
18.
18 right there. Ah, got it. Got it. Woohoo! Okay, this is a cool skiing picture. It's in a big frame, like probably 8 by 10 frame. Yeah, 11 by 9 is the frame. The picture inside the mat is 4.5 by 6.5. That's the opening in the mat. So it's a matted picture. It is, I kind of want to say that this is that, somebody help me, is this block printing? I kind of think it is. It's that thing where they do, it's like silhouettes, and it's just a few colors. So it's the kind of peachy colored sky. The mountain is mostly left white, and then they created its shape by adding this blue. The snow down at the bottom was left white, and then these little people, the little skiers, are black. So they used 1, 2, 3 colors of paint to make this whole picture against this kind of off-white background on the paper. Now, it's not signed. I don't honestly know if it's a print, if it was a card. I have no idea. I did pop it out of the frame. This is just a frame that somebody put it into, and I popped it out, and it doesn't look like it was just a gift, like a greeting card. I just don't know. So anyway, there it is. It's cool though. It's super vintage. Looks really 70s to me. It's this great look, and it's skiers once again on this beautiful mountain. So there it is. It's just this little skier picture, and it's $12. It's number 17. $12 for the skiers. If you have a little ski cabin, a ski lodge, whew, you need this in your ski lodge. It would look so great in the bathroom of your ski lodge. I don't have a ski lodge because I don't need a ski lodge because I don't ski. Also, I can't afford a ski lodge, but lots of reasons why I don't have one. I don't actually even want one, so there you go. Okay, where are we here? What should we do next, my friends? Let's do fabric. This is a 52-inch square. So I pinned a note on there so I had to remember that. Take that off. 52-inch square vintage holiday tablecloth. Looks like it's probably never been washed. It's so bright and vibrant. And look at that. It's just covered with poinsettias. Look at, oh, I love that so much. I'm so into the poinsettias. And this has that kind of bright
Reason number 6,000.
chartreusey green. Pardon, what? Yeah, I do not ski. Yes. Many, many reasons why I don't have a ski lodge. Shall we start the list? I'm poor. Let's start there. Anyway, there you go. So it's 52 inches. So that's what it is. It's a square, and it's nice and fresh and new looking, and it's real pretty, and it's good. It's a good thing. There's no holes in it or anything like that. Now, I didn't think to look and see if there's a tag in it. Let's look for that. Then I could tell you the brand, who made it. Nope. I don't see any such thing. So there you go. It's just this. Pretty. Actually, maybe somebody made it. I don't know. I mean, if they did, it looks professional. But it doesn't have a tag, so that's a little bit... I don't know. Maybe it is handmade. But it's that thick, nice, cotton. What do you call that kind of cotton? Like tea towel kind of. It's nice. I love it. It's pretty. 15. It's $15. And it's square. And it's 52 inches. 52 inches for $15. Do the math. What is that per inch? It's number 13. I don't know. I do math for a living, so I don't do it on my time off. 13 for $15. I'm just paranoid that I have things in my teeth tonight because I was eating my lunch right up until time to turn the camera on. What do we want to do next? Let's do this. This isn't so much of a winter wonderland. This is, I told you there'd be just a couple of things of Christmas left, and this is one of those. This, friends, is so cotton picking cute.
Oh, Claudia.
Claudia?
Mm-hmm.
Claudia what?
About the tablecloth.
Oh, Claudia, you want the tablecloth? You can have the tablecloth. It's going to come right over to your house. Love it. Thank you. Oh, wait. No, 13. What was number 13?
The tablecloth.
Well, that's not Claudia. That's Christine.
Oh, sorry, Christine. That was really
Christine,
nice.
Carol's trying to give your items away to Claudia.
Yes, I will.
We all know Claudia only buys glass. So thank you, Christine. We'll send it to your house instead of Claudia's house. Okay, so this is just a little plastic Santa in his little plastic sleigh with little plastic reindeers. That's what it is. And it's fairly little. See, it's the size of going around my forehead. And it's super, super, super kitschy cute. And it's got a little fuzz on it. So, you know what I was thinking? If you had a little wreath, and this was flying right across your front of your wreath, so cute. Like right through the hole in the wreath. That's what you need. But you need some other bunch of, you have to kitschy up your whole wreath. But this is going to get you started. It also has a little hole here where you could hang him from, but then you need to somehow support his little reindeers too. So anyway, there you go. It's Santa. It's super, super cute. And it was made by, let's see, made in Hong Kong. That's what it was. It's number 33, and it was made in Hong Kong. That's all the way. It's a world traveling Santa all the way here from Hong Kong. Santa, there he is. He's cute. Plasticky and cute. There's this little reindeers. They're so cute. Cute, cute, cute. And look at that. They all have red noses. So it's a whole group of Rudolphs for some reason. Not sure about that, but there you go. Yeah, so it's going to be $15 for this guy, and it's number 24. $15 for the Santa, super kitschy, super cute reindeer sleigh. Santa, number 24, $15. Oh golly, I'm running out of spaces to put things. Okay, I promised you that I have something really cool tonight. So maybe there's somebody in this audience that can help me. Before I say what I think this is, does anybody know what this is? It's got the little red jumpsuit. You can see the bottom. It's not marked Japan, which is a little bit surprising. Oh wait, yes it is. It is marked Japan. Yeah. There it is. It's on his foot right there. It says Japan. A little bit hard to see, but anyway, there he is. So he's just like a little guy with his mittens on and his little muffler and his little snow hat and his little snowsuit. So kitsch, yes, very kitschy. Anybody? So I think, friends, now I don't know this for sure. I don't think there is a way to know unless you are a super pro, which I'm not. But I really do believe that this is one of those original snow babies. That's what I think it is. But anyway, it is what we're selling it as tonight is a cute little figurine of a little kid in a little cute snowsuit that's super cute and red. But I think that he is an original snow baby. And if he is, he's worth a lot more than we're going to charge tonight. Anyway, he's made in Japan. And I sincerely, I would love if somebody knows more about this stuff that they could tell me more. But he's 3 inches tall. He is so cute. You can see he has a little bit of loss of color, which you expect from something this old. And he's made in Japan. But he's so cute. He's not focusing. Come on, little guy, focus. Cover my face. Oh, here. Let's try this. We'll try the Jen Eads trick. Go close and then move back. It worked. He's so cute. Anyway, there he is. Okay, he is going to be $14, and he's number 31. little snowsuit boy from Japan. And number 31 for $14. $14. He's 3 inches tall. He's just a little cutie, but he is so good for your tiered tray, filling in holes somewhere. But there you go. Yeah, Jen, I think you're a fairly bright bulb, but you know, us bright bulbs, we can't know everything. But we try. We try to know a lot of things. And our Google skills are top notch. Okay, let's do this little mid-century bowl. Actually, I'm going to give that one to you. We'll do that one next. Let's do the other piece of Bleak. Bleak, Bleak, Bleak. Oh, look at he's so cute. Butterfly. Hello, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Hello, friend. Okay, so this again is Bleak. It's a little bell. Here. Ding, 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 ding. There you go. So he is a little Bleak Bell. He's got no chips, no cracks, no dents, no dings. He's got a little black spot right down there, and I don't know if that's supposed to be there or if that's an aftermarket spot or if it'll come off, but it didn't come off when I was picking at it. So I kind of think that when they painted his little eyes on, they got a little black ink on there is what it looks like. But anyway, there he is. He's really a pretty perfect little Bleak snowman. He has the little telltale shamrock on top of his hat. He's got this happiest little smile, and then he's got this beautiful sweater all the way around. What's that? Strong Minds Jewelry Lovers. Hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's a new name. I have not noticed you on before, so welcome. Glad you're here. Okay, so this is what he is. He can hang on your tree. He can sit on your hearth. He can do whatever you want. Or if you need a cup of tea, you can and get Carol to bring you a cup of tea. Yeah, that would be what, Carol? That'll be the last time you ever do that. He's about 3.5 inches tall, so he's just this little cute Bleak Bell. Okay, so and yes, he's marked inside Bleak. Thank you. It's so tiny, but anyway, it's on that little ribbon right there. It says Bleak, Ireland. I should look that up. I wonder if Bleak is like a town in Ireland and that's where they got the name. Anyway, I don't know. But you're all familiar with Bleak. It's nice, dainty, very thin porcelain, beautiful little bell. And it's the cutest snowman. I love this guy. And he is $18, number 72. $18, number 72 for the Bleak Bell. If you want to look these up, you'll find that you can buy them, but you can't buy them for $18. Except from Skunky. You can always get it a little cheaper from Skunky. But if you don't want it, it's fine with me. I'll stick it on eBay and get more money for it. Whatever. All right, so this is just a little smoky silver mid-century modern 3-sided bowl. And it is like a condiment bowl. It's that size. They made these in large, and then they sold them in sets of the small ones. This is just a single. So if you do some mercury glass or silver at the holiday time or during the winter, this makes a very nice addition. So you could put it out with your cocoa bar. You could fill it with marshmallows or peppermints, or put it with your candy dishes and put some little cute candies in there, whatever. I don't know exactly who made these, but I found, and they're not marked, but I did find that they are sometimes described as Dorothy Thorpe style. Dorothy Thorpe style. Now, I don't know what that means. I don't know who Dorothy Thorpe is. So I'm just throwing that in there that I've seen these called Dorothy Thorpe style. I don't know what that means. But anyway, it's beautiful. Kind of a smoky. It's clear on the bottom. On the bottom, it is clear. I can see through it and I can see you. And then it graduates up the side, kind of a smoky. And then at the top rim, it's nice and silvered. See that? It's kind of hard to tell on the screen what part is silvered and what part isn't, but silvering goes down to about here, and then it's just kind of smoky, and then it's clear at the bottom. That's what you got. You've seen these before probably, but it is going to be $7. It's just $7 for this really sweet little bowl, and it's number 1. It has no chips, no cracks. It is in good shape. The silvering is nicely still silvery and doesn't have a lot of color loss or anything like that. It's a very pretty little bowl. It's number 1, and it's $7. So there you go for the pretty bowl. It's a pretty bowl, pretty bowl. So I got these in a little packet, and they look like shiny, nice crystal, but they're plastic. They're just little plastic bells, and they're on little gold cord. If somebody wants these, just put bells in the chat and I'll send them to you for free. You'll have to pay for the shipping, so you probably only want to do that if you're buying something else. But anyway, this is just a giveaway. You can have it if you want it. Bells in the chat, and they're little plastic bells. Okay, let's do Let's do the Bleak. The Bleak. Let's not do the Bleak.
Christine wants the bells.
Since we already did the Bleak. Okay, they're coming to you, Christine. Christine's got a box going here, so we'll throw some bells in her box. It'll be a box of bells. It'll be a bell box. Okay, Beistle. Look at that. This is a super cute one, you guys. This one is... Again, it is Beistle. It's noted there at the bottom. The Beistle company, made in USA. It is a one-sided Beistle, like the snowman that the Santa Claus that we had last week. He is one-sided. He's in pretty good shape, but he's not perfect. So there's just a little tiny tear right here, which I will show you on the back side where you can actually see it. See, it's just a tiny little tear there. And then he's got various spots where he's been bent a little bit. So like his hat was bent. The top corner of his hat was bent. His little arm was bent along here. That may be kind of, I guess the corner here has a little bit bent. Anyway, he's in darn good shape for an old Beistle. So that's what he is. And he's super cute snowman with a little green vest, beautiful little funky 60s looking scarf, and he has a hole on top for hanging on your wall. Little mouse friend on the corner, on the corner there, and a little snowman. So this guy is from the tip of his hat to the bottom of his bum. He's 13 inches, and he's marked Beistle, and he is Beistle. He's cardboard, he's a cutout, and he's gonna go live on your wall. So cute. He's the cutest thing. And that's why I used him in the picture for tonight's sale. He's so cute. I really like him. He has such a cute look. He almost looks like a Hallmark kind of a thing because he's so cute. But he's old. Anyway, Beistle, $10, 100. That's the price. 100. That's the price. $100. Actually, you can have him for only 10, but if you have to put in the number 100. If you would like to pay $100, I'll throw in some free plastic bells.
Find some more because Christine will not be happy with you.
Oh, brother. If you spend $100 on that Beistle, Christine will just give up her bells. I'm sorry. All right. Just being so silly. Okay, this is a little brooch. I think I might have offered this a couple of weeks ago, but I couldn't remember for sure. And it's so cute that I wanted to offer it again because nobody got it. It is a gold sleigh. Why is it not focusing? It's a gold sleigh brooch. There it is. Oh, it's so pretty. It has red and a bunch of red little, what do you call those? Little tiny rhinestones, and then one green one. That's what it is. And it says on the back, it is marked. Let's see, I wrote it down because it's so hard to see. I'm getting old, you guys. I can't see words. MYLU. It does say that on the back right there, but I can't even see it, and I'm sitting right here. So I'm going to show it to you just so you can see where it is. It is right there. But what it says is MYLU, which I've now forgotten what that stands for, but it's a company that makes these kind of gold colored brooches. It's not gold, it's gold colored. And But they make quite a few of them, and there's a whole series of these sleighs, different versions of it, and they're all pretty cute. I like them. This one, I like the scroll work on this one. It's kind of pretty. Anyway, so it's going to be, I just looked at it, $14.
And the numbers by your
It's number 95. $14 for number 95 on the gold colored brooch with the little rhinestones, and it's so pretty. So pretty. Number 95 is, I haven't noticed Aaron's name pop up. Aaron, are you and Braden here tonight? Anyway, shout out. Hello, Braden. Hope you're here. Braden always watches my shows. He's such a wonderful 12-year-old. He's the best 12-year-old in the world. Did I put this brooch down on the list? I can't remember if I did or not, but maybe you can peek for me. Let's do... I threw a few little extra things on the table tonight that I didn't even put on the list, so I don't even know. Let's do this. Look at, I love this thing. It is so cute. It's these three little kids making a snowman, and then of course the little kid, little brother, is being so silly, put the snowman's hat right on his head, and it covers all the way down over his eyes. He's so cute. And there's the little puppy dog standing by and wanting to wave at the snowman. So that's what it is. It's a music box. It does work. I'll wind it up. I'm not going to wind it a lot because there's no way to turn it off, and then it's going to play and play and play forever. I hate that. Can you hear it? With the broomstick in his hand, he sings Frosty the Snowman. He doesn't always sing slow motion like that, but it's because I didn't wind it very much, because I just don't want to listen to it for 10 minutes. Anyway, so it's a ceramic music box. Really, really cute little figurine on top, and then the little thing down on the bottom. Made in Taiwan, so it's not as old, but it is vintage. Let's turn it all the way around so you can see the back. There's all the snow lumped up on the snowman. There's the little kid with his muffler. And there they are, making the little snowman. It's cute, right? I like it. Yeah, very cute. So that is going to be for the snowman. 13? 14? Okay, we'll say 13. 13. I said 13. We'll stand by it. It's $13 and it's number 46. $13 for number 46. And he's cute and he sings a song. So if you get lonely and you need some sound in your house, there you go. The snowman can sing to you all night long. You can wind him up as much as you want. Just wind, wind, wind. Let's do, I think I put this on the list, didn't I? Yeah. Yes. This is just a little cutie. He's a little Russ. He's made by Russ. Says that on the bottom right there. He's a little ceramic, little tiny mouse with a candy cane and his little Santa hat. And he says Merry Christmas on top of his head. He's $5 and he's number 51. He's just a little tiny cutie. Number 51, $5 for that little guy. He's 2.5 inches tall. So we'll move through that quickly. Let's see. We start at 4:30, 5:30, 6 o'clock. We have only 15 minutes. We got to hustle our bustles. Hustle your bustle, friends. Because otherwise we jump all over Joni's show, and we don't want to do that because you know what's happening on Joni's show tonight. You should know what's happening on Joni's show. Our friend Jenny's is going to be a guest on Joni's show. So they're going to get started here in 15 minutes. So we got to hustle our bustle. Right behind you is a pile of paper, and that's one of our items. Okay, this is going to be just a series of, it's a set of 5 little plastic. These are plastic, but they're super cute, very detailed little ornaments. Okay, so this one's got the ornament string. They don't all have an ornament string. Some of them, well, I'll show you this one. See, somebody took the ring off of it because they wanted to use it as a figurine instead of an ornament. So if you want to hang this one, you're going to have to poke a little string back down in there. But so this little girl has her little red coat and it's windy, blowing her little muffler out to the side, and she's standing in the snow in her boots. So there's 1. Here's number 2. It's the little boy that kind of matches her. He does have a string. He's also standing in the wind with his muffler flowing out behind him. And he is wearing ice skates. There's 2. Number 3 is this cute little girl with her hood up, waving to the, or maybe she's like, I think she's waiting for some snow to land in her hand. And she's pulling a little sled. That's 3. Number 4 is this little girl. She's got a bag filled with treats. She is the treat lady. This one does not have a string, but it has a spot you could put a string if you want to. That's 4. And number 5 is a little bit different. He's standing on this little sled, and he has like a halo. So I kind of think that maybe he was at one time an angel, but he doesn't have any wings anymore. No wings on this guy. He's not a very good angel, but he is a very good, cute little boy on a sled. So he's number 5, and he comes with the set. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cute, cute, cute little plastic ornaments. And these didn't all come together. I put them together. So this one was made in Hong Kong. This one, I don't see where she was made. Don't know. This one was made in China. This one was made in Macau, and this one was made in China. So they're just made all over the place, these guys were. But you're going to get all 5 of them for $16, and it's number 15. Let's keep it easy. 15 for 15. How about that? We'll just do you 15 for 15, and there's 5. 5 of them for $15 with number 15. 15, yeah. Mm-hmm. Why am I looking at it on the screen and thinking it's a 51? Anyway, it's 15. I am losing it tonight, friends. Holy moly. They're cute. I like those guys a lot. Carol picked those up when we were at over at Packwood at the big flea market. Remember that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what we did. Yeah. Let's take into account these 2 small Peter Pan records. And I am your story reader. You will know it is time to turn the page when Tinkerbell rings her little bells, like this. Ching. These are 45s. And this one has Jingle Bells, plus Sleigh Ride, 10,000 Santa Clauses, and the North Pole Express. So it has all those songs on this one little record. And this one is Frosty the Snowman. Oop, glare. So cute. Frosty the Snowman. Plus, Who's That Up on the Roof? Icicles, Holly, Red Berries, and Snow. And I Want to Know... well, wait. That's not a hippopotamus. I Want an Elephant for Christmas. I want an elephant for Christmas. I don't know that one. I know the hippopotamus one. Anyway, there you go. 2 Peter Pan records. They're still in their original plastic package. Actually, this one's open. Look at that. I don't know that it's ever been... I don't think it was actually opened. I think just the plastic split. But look at this. We can pull the record out if we want to. It's probably never been touched by human hands ever before. Oh my gosh, it's got a dent in it. Sorry, guys. Yeah, look at that, you guys. It's got a dent. So that song isn't going to play too good. Well, we'll discount that. Now it makes me wonder what's on this one. Does it have a dent or not? Okay, I feel like I have to open this now. I really do not want to open something that's never been opened before, but I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to slit it right up the side. I just don't want to sell it to you if it's ruined too. I mean, they're cute for display. They're definitely very, very cute. Nope, this one is perfect. So I should not have opened it. Oh, well. Okay, so the Frosty the Snowman one is in perfect shape. Brand new, perfect. The Jingle Bells one is brand new, perfect, but with a dent. So I'm not sure it's going to play right. So this one, think of this one as display, and this one as perfect and working. So what was the price, Carl? 16. So we'll do these for $13. $13 for number 70 on the 2 cute records. Children's records, they're great for display, you guys. If you do any kind of displays on your shelves or anything, especially in a kid's room, these make a great backdrop, and then you can put all of your cute stuff sort of in front of them. So anyway, I love doing things like that. Number 70, $13 for the discounted has a ding price. Okay, we're gonna do this. We did that stuff back there. Yeah, this, you guys, look at this. This little guy on his sled is so adorable. Love this one so much. And this one is going to be $22. We'll go there first. The price is $22 on this. I'm going to turn him around. He has no dents, no chips, no cracks, no flaws, no problems. He's in perfect shape. And he is, dun dun dun, a global. Look at that. He's global. Global West Germany. So these guys are, there's a series of these. This is the harder one to find, but I didn't find any of the other ones. But online, when you look on eBay and stuff, you find the other ones much more frequently than this one. I'm not saying it's rare. It's just not as available as the others. And so it goes for a little bit more money. It's matte, and then it's little, the white part of the glaze is shiny. There's just something about it that's so cute and charming. So this, again, a nice little knick-knack, a little piece that you can keep out all winter long. You don't have to put this away when Christmas is over. It doesn't even have Christmas colors so much. It's blue and then kind of orangey red mittens. And I said the price was 22, and it's number 81. 22 for 81, which is, by the way, a really great price. $22 for number 81. Oh, we're getting down to the getting down to the bear. I don't know what the word is. Anyway, here we go. This is going to be an ephemera lot, friends. Some ephemera. Are you an ephemerizer? Because if you're an ephemerizer, then you need this ephemera. And this little stack of ephemera is going to cost you. And it's going to cost you $14. $14. So it starts with this little notepad. This isn't so terribly old, a little bit vintage, but it's a little notepad with these little cute kitties. Aren't they so cute? And it's got, I don't know, probably 10 pages or so. It's a guess. Anyway, it's a little notepad. So you get that. You get these great little labels. What do you call those? I've forgotten the word again. They're the kind that you have to lick to stick. So they're like little stickers that you can put on your stuff. But there's 1, 2, 3 different ones of those. They're all different. 3 sheets of those labels, those sticky labels. Then there's this little gift card to from kind of thing with the cutest little dog. Hold it till Christmas. And there's 4 coasters, 4 paper coasters. So cute, all vintage. There's a couple of, I think these were cards. In fact, there's somebody's address on there. If you want to send them a fresh new card, you can. These are just the covers off of cards, but they're so great. Look at that one. Oh my gosh, I love that one so much. And then I like this one too, the sled with the gold. But I love this one. So you get both of those. You get this Norman Rockwell print that's attached up to this paper stock stuff. Anyway, it's this one with the little kid at the little house, and then Santa's watching. Santa's watching you, and Santa's watching him do his chores of chopping wood. Santa's in the sky watching and marking it in his book. So Santa's watching, friends. And then there's this one, which is a piece of sheet music called Winter Wonderland. And it's on the front, it has the skiers, and then it has ice skaters and the little cute cabin. Anyway, it's the Winter Wonderland song. And there's all your music in there. This one's in pretty good shape, although it looks like somebody took a pencil and drew an X across that page. I'm not sure why. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So it's complete in this much. Okay, so you got that, the 2 cards, the notepad, the coasters, the little card thingy, and the labels. They're all $14 and number 83. $14, number 83 for all the paper. The papier. That's what you're going to get for that. All right, and then let's see here. Does anybody want a little tiny toothpick holder? It's got, I don't even know how old it is really, but it's got little poinsettias on it. And then I stuck it into this little candle ring of plastic, vintage plastic Christmas. And it's just a toothpick holder. It's tiny, teeny, tiny. I suppose you could put a little candle in there, maybe. I don't know if it would hold it up or not. But if you want this, it's going to be $5 and you can have it for $5 for the little toothpick. And it's number 51. 51. Christine D took 83. Which one was 83? The ephemera? This is not on the list. You'll have to add it.
Yeah.
And then we're down to dun 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 dun. Oh my land! That guy's got himself some fairy lights. That's what he's got right there in his house, in his shed. Some fairy lights. These are Indiana glass stars and bars pattern. There's 2 of them things. And I'm going to send them to you with... Ooh, oh, for crying up a stump. How come nothing shows up on my screen? Like the screen has too much glare. Anyway, I'm going to send them to you with these really pretty LED lights in them, which in real life are very, very pretty. I'm so sad that it doesn't show up. I wanted it to show up. Put something behind it? How about something white? Oh, now I can't see it because my hand's in the way. How about that? You see it there? A little bit. A tiny bit. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, they're just little tea lights inside there, and they change colors, and they're so pretty, and they're so great. So you get 2 of these. There's no chips, no cracks. And actually, I apologize. I have 2 of these. I'm selling them individually. This one has a tiniest little flea bite right here that you feel. You don't ever notice it, but you can feel it. Nothing at the bottom. And then the lid is perfect. So there's one, and here's the other one. They're exactly identical. They go together. But I'm selling them individually. Selling them individually, friends. Selling them individually. So if you want both, you can buy both. But I'm selling them individually. So there you go. Yeah, that one has no flea bites or dings or anything. So one tiny flea bite on this one. I mean, really, it is tiny. No chips, no cracks. And it is the stars and bars, right? I can never remember, you guys. Yes, stars and bars. Just made by Indiana Glass. And these are the clear glass. But do you know that you can put any colored lights inside them? And then they are just gorgeous. And at Christmas time, I feel like clear glass is just freaking fantastic. I love it. So I'm going to send them to you with the little LEDs inside. You can choose to use those or use your own little fairy lights or whatever color you want or whatever you want to do. You can use real candles in there, of course, too. But of course, you're taking just a little bit of a chance with that because it's contained, does have the chimney hole at the top, so some heat can come out, but they can heat up and crack. So I kind of prefer not to use real candles inside of my fairy lamps. But there you go. There's 2 available. They are Indiana Glass, stars and bars, clear glass, beautiful, and they are going to be $28 each. So if you would like one of those, that'll be $28. And if you'd like 2, that'll be 2 times your money. And they're number 79. So if you want them, number 79 is the number to put in the chat. $79, $28 each for the beautiful, beautiful clear glass fairy lamps. Look at that. And with that, we are just 2 minutes over, and I think we got everything out on the table. Love it. Next week, you guys, we're going to have a sale. I think, now don't hold me to this 100%, but I think that we're going to do a kind of a last minute gift and stocking stuffer sale. So we'll have some things that aren't necessarily Christmassy, but they would make kind of nice little gifts for people that are into vintage stuff. So thank you so much for joining us tonight. We appreciate you so much. And I hope that you have a wonderful holiday season. We will continue to have our sales throughout the month. I know some people are kind of taking time off. We are at this point not going to do that. So we will have a sale next Tuesday. We will see you then. We really encourage you at this point to put in the number 79 into the chat for the fairy lamps, and then jump over to Joni's sale on Vintagerous, and our friend Jenny's is there tonight. So say hello to the ladies from me. Tell them that I sent you over. And I look forward to seeing you again next Tuesday night. Thanks, everybody. Have a great week.